Did you know you can actually find Jingliu in Genshin? Jingliu had a pretty rough life. When she was a child, her home was attacked by a living planet. Just imagine going outside in the morning and seeing a planet in the sky. I know this sounds unrealistic because Honkai players don't go outside, but you get the idea. When this was happening, she was rescued by a woman. It doesn't say who she was, it just says a woman. Although I have a theory on who she might be. In game, there is one person who is sometimes referred to as a woman. Kafka. Which means Kafka saved Jingliu when she was a child. This is 100% real. Anyway, later that woman also taught her the way of the sword. While other kids were looking for Foxy and beauties, Jingliu was studying the sword. She had no friends other than the sword. She slept with the sword. And she even fucked. Unsurprisingly, she became the sword champion of the Law Fu. And she also found a student to teach. Little Jingliu.
Ah, look at you, so young and happy. Where do the years go?
After joining the High Cloud Quintet, she finally felt like she had a reason to live outside of just being a tool for war, because she found people she could call friends. One of them was especially close to her, Bai Hong. Unfortunately, this friendship did not last long, because Dan Feng and Ying Xing did something stupid and Bai Hong died. This whole situation affected the group drastically. Dan Feng turned into Dan Hong. Ying Xing went through his emo phase. Jin Yuan remained the same, chilling on the outside, dying on the inside, and Jingliu lost her mind, got corrupted by Mara, and killed a bunch of innocent people. Jin Yuan tried to stop her but couldn't manage to kill her, although from the looks of it, he made her realize what was happening. Before leaving the Law Fu, she found Ying Xing and beat him up, over and over and over and over again. After realizing he couldn't die, she decided to break his mind and train him. That thing Blade always says,
"Of 5 people, 3 must come,"
was her idea. She programmed him to think this way and filled him with vengeance. I wish I was beaten up by her. Now she's back on the Law Fu together with Blondie doing God knows what. All I understood is that she wants Yaoshi dead. Understandable, she's the reason of her suffering after all.
It worked.
Jingliu only has 2 moods. All her voice lines are either calm or angry, nothing in between. She would be the kind of wife that comes home in a bad mood and beats the shit out of me as I moan. I mean cry. Isn't she just perfect? Her design is so cool. Just look at this beautiful blue dress which fits perfectly with her cold personality. Something I find weird is this thing. Why does she have a screen on her belly? It looks cool at first, but the more you think about it, the dumber it seems.
Don't forget to like, follow, and share.
My favorite thing about her design is the blindfold, because it makes her feel so unique. Although the red eyes do look pretty cool. The purpose of the blindfold is to prevent her from remembering bad things, because that brings out the Mara. The Mara is like those voices in your head telling you to jump off a cliff, gamble, or listen to. Lewd ASMR, your super hot MILF mommy drains your baseball balls. Spicy mommy roleplay. Something I find really cool about her animations is that you can see how skilled she is with the sword. If you look at Susheng for example, her attacks are kinda silly. Because she isn't the former sword champion of the Law Fu, she's just a girl with a huge cock. On the other hand, Jingliu's attacks are so smooth. The way she does it makes it seem like she's not even trying. Just look how easily she... What was I saying? Her gameplay is pretty fun. It feels similar to Zira, the difference being that Jingliu also attacks adjacent enemies and she doesn't consume as many skill points. But she has to drain your teammate's HP in order to deal damage. Not only does she suck your jades, she also sucks your team. I wish I was her team.
"お前はもう死んでいる." "何?"